Here's today's workout. Lower body focus, but still some core and some arms. And as you can see on the board, we have 3 different circuits, 4 exercises of each. So we're going to go through each circuit 2 to 3 times. The reps are just what my class did. You could do however many reps you would like, but now I will explain what each one of these things mean. Straight arm pull down. The goal is to keep the elbows very straight and have a full range of motion. So if your arms are having to bend when you're doing this exercise, your weight is too heavy. So straight arms down and up, engage the core. B stance squat. The B stance just refers to the feet. So I have most of my weight in my flat foot and my other side, the toe is down for balance. It's a squat, so I'm keeping my chest up, pushing the butt back. Once I've done my reps on one side, I just switch that foot position and go to the other side. TRX leg raise. You're going to use a suspension trainer, and the upper body is engaged because I'm putting pressure on the suspension trainer, and I'm going to lower and raise the legs. This one's hard. So if it is too intense, you could always do one leg at a time, or you could bend the knees. The goal is to keep the back from arching up off of the floor, so keep those abs tight. Single leg hip thrust. For this exercise, you want to make sure that you do not cross the non-working leg over. This makes it way easier. So this non-working leg can be anywhere except here. So you're just going to focus on squeezing the glutes, keep the eyes forward, and avoid arching or reaching on the back. So you'll do the reps on one side and then do reps on the other. Spider push-up is going to be one side at a time, and it is core, shoulders, and triceps. So I press through the hand and then down. If I'm leading with the left side, I'm going to do all of my reps on this side before going to the other. If you need to, you can go to your knees, but make sure that whether you are on your knees or whether you are on your toes, that your hips are not swinging. Keep them very still. 45-degree leg press is meaning that your foot is basically at a 45-degree angle. And on this one, you're not going to use as much weight as you might think you need. The weight is in the heel, and I'm pressing back. This is a whole lot of hips, and so make sure you don't use a weight that's too heavy. Make sure you're able to get a full range of motion. Single arm chest press with a hollow hold. The hollow hold refers to core. You can have your head down. I keep mine up so that I'm able to keep my back flat. And now I'm doing a dumbbell chest press. All reps on one side before switching to the other. You can bend the knees if you need to. Kettle swing. For this exercise, you want to make sure that you are not lifting the weight with your arms, but rather pushing with your hips. Dumbbell praise the Lord. You're praising and bringing the elbows back. I named this one myself. I'm not sure what the real name is, but when I call it praise the Lord, it helps me remember. This is working your chest and your shoulders. Firewalker with a lateral raise. The lateral raise is with dumbbells. It can be a bent arm or it can be a straight arm. The firewalker, you have the band above your knees, hold a squat, and notice the plate between my feet. That way my legs can never come all the way together, which would be rest. So constant tension. Bicep curl with a wall sit. I promise you're not going to really notice the arms. Choose a weight that you can curl for 20 reps, but by this point in the workout, your legs might be shaking a bit. Hip drop plank. I'm tipping side to side. Your hip does not have to touch the floor.